Dear Diary, lately, Chicken Nugget has been following me around all day. I didn't expect to say this as a dog. I wonder if this is ADHD at this point. The human says it's because he likes me so much. That's definitely nonsense. This is the evidence. Has the definition of liking changed without me knowing? I almost got cat-lighted. I've been too blindly lenient these days. What a violent planet Earth. Thanks to him, I almost severed ties with my human dad. You should never show the back of your head to a chicken nugget. But that doesn't mean that the side of the head is safe. The first time the humans picked up Chicken Nugget, he only lived in the basket. I went to see him several times a day to play. During those times, he just makes that expression and just kept sleeping. Then one day, Chicken Nugget suddenly escaped the basket. He started walking around my room shaking. Until then, I thought he was a small and cute kid. Until he flew all night without sleeping. Honestly, back then, I thought, is there such a thing as this creature? Chicken Nugget squeaked as if it knew he would die if he crossed that line. One morning, Chicken Nugget escaped from the room. After that, he had a lot of fun with me all day. The world of Chicken Nugget was getting bigger little by little.